Hello, today we're going to be taking you along the ride to Fish Springs along the Pony Express Trail, as well as share several tips and tricks that we've learned along the way. The easiest thing to do is just search on Google Fish Springs National Wildlife Refuge and get the map. This Maverick at the mouth of the Ranches subdivision in Eagle Mountain is one of the last places to stop and get gas. If you want to watch our whole video on the whole trip that we did, including Simpson Springs, the Dugway Geode Mines, Fish Springs, and Blue Lake, there will be a link to that video down in the description, as well as a clickable video thumbnail somewhere on this screen. We'll also give details and even GPS coordinates of this beautiful campsite that we found and camped in, so be sure to check out that video as well. When we first started our trip in Lehigh, there was smoke from wildfires, but we quickly found some blue skies. There will not be much, if any, cell phone reception while you're out on the trail, so it's best to download the maps in Google Maps for offline use. If you have a young driver with a driving permit, this is a fantastic place for them to get some practice, even across a couple hundred miles. So here we are on the road, Pony Express Trail. It's gravel and dirt. Some of it's smoother than others. It can be kind of washboardy at times. To make it a little bit smoother, we've aired down our tires down to around 26. We probably could go a little bit lower if we wanted, but that's what we got them on right now. We're traveling at the end of July. We don't have to worry about mud or snow or anything like that. There was a sign back there that said it could potentially be impassable. It's 94 degrees. I think it's gonna, right now it's 12:22. I believe it's gonna get up to about 100 degrees. It's nice, rugged scenery. So if you have, Google Maps does it, I'm not sure about Apple, but you can download your maps offline for the whole area. People say to not really go faster than 40 miles an hour. We've seen a couple shovels along the road so far, so they've shaken off of people's trucks. What else did we see? A cooler and a bucket? A car battery. Who knows what you're going to find along the road?
We've seen a tire boomerang.
A boomerang?
Yeah, you know, the one you threw and I fetched it.
Oh, it was a piece of a tire. Yeah, people, if you go faster than 40, they said some of these rocks might flip up and pop a hole in your tire. So people were saying also to go to deflate your tires, air them down to 15 or 20. I've got mud tires. They're pretty big. I didn't really want to go lower than, I don't know, like I said, I put them on 26. I wanted to make sure they did not de-bead. That would not be fun. I do have a spare tire, but I don't plan to use it unless I have to. So I probably, thinking about airing down maybe to 22 or so and make it a little bit smoother, but we also use more gas, more surface area of the tire on the road. But just a few things to think about. It's kind of a cool little spot coming up and over these little whoop-de-doos, coming up on the mountains and hills. Kind of fun to drive on these little whoop-de-doos, huh guys?
Whoop-de-doos! Yeah!
But yeah, the road's been pretty good so far. This is just a nice little washboard section of the road, slowing it down a little bit. We're going around some turns, coming up onto some mountain passes. We've only passed a couple cars, well, one car so far that drove past us. And then, oh, there's a piece of metal down there. But yeah, you can see where we came from. Now we're going up. There is a bit of a drop off here to the left. We've seen some pronghorns, some antelope so far. What else did we see? A horse. Not sure if it was a wild one or not. It looked pretty big. Some cows. We did see some other vehicles, but they turned off the main road to go shoot guns or who knows what before we got there. Yeah. Make sure you don't go down off the drop-off. Sure is pretty. Yeah, Peyton, if you're driving on this part, I might get a little nervous. I would tell you to stay way over to the right. You can see all the little switchbacks on the hillside over there. I don't know if they're coming across on the video or not, but from where the deer and other animals go back and forth coming up. So let's see. There's a little marker up there.
We're picking up a lot of dust from the trail. It's
Yeah, you may not want to
very
follow
dusty.
right behind somebody, huh, Riker?
Yeah, you might not want to follow behind somebody, or else you're gonna have like a big gust of dust going right in your face.
Yeah, if there's more than one person, try to get in the front.
Yeah.
If you are in the back, you may want to bring an extra air filter. We got a couple extra up here just in case.
Yeah.
Entering Fish Springs National Wildlife Refuge. Took a little while to get here, but road's been pretty good. GPS offline maps downloaded says we have about 10 minutes to go, 5.5 miles. On the map you can see some water up in these areas. So yeah, we'll get out, and if there are tons of mosquitoes, we will put on bug spray. So yeah, on the way to Fish Springs, there's signs want you to stay off of the sides, want you to stay on the designated roads. Wildlife Refuge.
I like these kind of turns where they kind of slant, like the way you're turning.
Okay. According to the map, there's water over there. I do see some green. It says we still have 3.8 miles to actual Fish Springs. Everything we've gone through so far has been just fine, would be just fine with two-wheel drive. I've only got it in four-wheel drive because I'm breaking in some gears on my truck that I changed to. You can see some grass over there. It would only be green if there's water. Grass in the desert. Cool. Yeah, on the map it shows water right here, and there might be, but all we can see is grass. And it looks, you know, all these white areas, that's where there was water and it's dried up. Still shows 2 miles. There's water. Fish Springs. Okay, we're coming on a road, a quarter mile to the turn. There is a house and an RV. Looks like multiple houses. No doubt these are people that take care of the wildlife area. It's Fish Springs. Multiple houses. Okay, we're gonna turn right here. Fish Springs headquarters. No camping, no fires. We have arrived. I didn't know it at the time, but this little grove of trees right there is where you want to go.
Whoa, there's a bunny! I just ran past the tank. I can still see it. Oh, it's
Cool.
Alright, where are we going?
Alright, well, there was a sign back there. We did not stop to look at it. Let's see what this sign, so we just kept going straight. This says Thomas Ranch Watchable Wildlife Area. Why don't you keep going? Let's see what the next sign says. Let's see what those trees are up there. More than likely there is some water there. I think we probably needed to turn right. I'm not sure. Off-road vehicle use prohibited, so they want us to stay on the roads. Yeah, more than likely we were supposed to turn back there, but we will try to figure it out. Okay, we're coming up on all these trees. If this is not Fish Springs, we're gonna turn around and head back to where we were, where all the buildings were. Okay, what does this say? Thomas Ranch, watchable wildlife area. No overnight camp. Let's go in there. Yeah, let's go in there. Yeah, when you get it in four-wheel drive, if you turn real sharp, the front tires pull a different direction than the back tires. Makes it a little bumpy. Yeah, just keep going on in here. Going over a little bridge. No hunting zone, it says. Oh, there's some water. Why don't you stop right here? Let's look. I can definitely see why some people would say there are mosquitoes.
Dad, Peyton just thought I said, pull my pants. Whoa, what was that? There's something that leaked.
Yeah, it might be a frog or something. There's definitely fish in there. Look at the fish. Cool, if you see it again. Oh! Yeah, there's holes all through here. Careful. Look at that blue little lagoon there. There's little minnows. You okay, bud? Yeah, that was a wet hole. Somehow. Oh, shoot. You okay, bud? Watch out for the wet holes. There could be anywhere around. Oh, yeah, there's one right there. Yeah, there's wet holes everywhere. We'll want to go back that way. Watch, be very careful where you step. Sorry, bud, are you okay? Yeah, it's pretty cool. He stepped in that hole.
And then I put my hand down halfway in the hole too.
Look how cool that spot is. Yeah, I don't know if this is the official Fish Springs or not, but it sure does look cool looking. Sorry you got hurt, bud. The truck has definitely gotten quite dusty so far. I'm sorry, bud. It looks like there's some more clean water up here you could dunk it in. You gotta put it in gear, buddy. It's alright, he's still learning. There's a picnic table up there. Hopefully not step in a wet hole like my son did. Not seeing as many fish over here, it's not as deep. There is some shade coming up though. That looks kind of nice. Like my daughter's. Now let's check it out. There's shade. There's one of those bright red dragonflies. Just went right past you.
What are these things? These are not dragonflies.
The black ones? They are. Oh yeah, there's so many little fish in here. So many little minnows. They're everywhere. There's something round right there.
Any big ones? Where do they even go and get big?
Oh, minnows. A lot. There's
minnows.
a lot of them like this stay small forever. Like they get a couple, 2 or 3 inches long, and that's it. Yeah. See, this is cool. It looks like it goes over here. It's still a little bit wet. Let's check that out. See, there's a little, it looks like it's just like a circle. They got some kind of water pump up there. I wonder if they pump water in if it starts getting too low. They're trying to keep these little guys alive. Where's the little dragonfly? I see a red dragonfly right there on that stick.
I think there were red butterflies.
Oh, look, we could go out in the middle. You want to go in the middle?
Yeah, sure. Just careful stepping through.
Yeah, I did it. Right into the water.
Oh, you did it in water?
Yeah.
Dad, I kicked the sunflower right into the
But leave the sunflowers alone. Ooh, there's a lot of bird poop on these. I guess birds go up in these trees. Oh, there's a clear spot right up here. I bet we'll see some fish. Look at this red dragonfly on the stick. Right there. Is she coming?
Yeah.
You making it, Addie?
Okay. Just stay there.
Here, take the phone. Make a cool video. It's still already recording.
My dad's just getting my little sister right now. It looks like there's another Blue Springs. Look at that. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so bright out here. It's like, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I thought I saw a yellow frog over there. It was pretty cool. I'm hoping to find another one to try and catch it. Dad, there's another Blue Springs over here.
You finished the video?
No, it's still
Cool.
recording.
Cool.
Look at that spider web right there.
Come and look at the fish, Addie. So cool.
Blue Springs.
Wow.
Addie missed the last Blue Springs, but here's another one. Look at all the
Yeah.
What?
No scaring the fish. It was super hot right now. My phone kept doing weird things and it kept shutting off and stuff. So here's a slanted video of some antelope. Well, if that's a bathroom, you can wash it off. There may be water along here somewhere too. My daughter really wants to see what's in that little building. I'm not sure if there's anything. It is a bathroom. Okay, looks like you don't have to dig a hole this time. Yeah, a little picnic area. This would have been perfect to sit out here and eat some sandwiches or something. It's cool. And there's shade. Very cool. Handicap parking. We just kind of blocked the road, but I guess, yeah, I guess they don't expect a ton of people to come here.
Dad,
Yeah.
there's hand sanitizer in there.
Ah. All right, Bathroom Chronicles. What's in there?
There's a live beetle that's flipped upside down in here.
Why don't you help it? It's the poop beetle, like the dung beetle. There you go, bud. Okay, hand sanitizer. Aha, battery powered. Okay, let's go, honey. Leave it alone. It'll be fine. It's probably good in the shade. Love you.
I want to use the bathroom in there, but there's no light in there.
It is now 101 degrees. Daddy, come on.
Turn right on Auto to Route 010, Harrison Boulevard Route 106.
Fish Springs. Just a little circle. It's kind of like a lazy river almost. It did seem like it was falling in part of it. You got the little minnows swimming around in there. If you come during the day in July when it's 101 degrees, you don't have to worry about mosquitoes.
Wait, what? It's not turn right?
You pass these buildings and houses and then you just keep going straight to the Thomas Refuge area. I hope you liked this video. To follow along with us on our journey, please like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. We're going to have more videos coming out from this trip and other shenanigans as well.